Hello, everybody. Welcome back to We Were Here Forever. I was going to say We Were Here Forever, too. I don't know why. There's
Next
We Were
time.
Here, we were Here, too. We Were Here Together. We Were Here Forever. You know what I want to do? I want to plug the fact right at the beginning of the video that there's a view sync link so you can watch both the perspectives at the same time. Probably should have been doing that before at the beginning. But yeah, you can. It's probably the best way to watch it. But what the heck are you doing up there?
It's the way to watch it. I feel like this is kind of like the last arena that we had, so I'm kind of just gonna like.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just like a. They're doing that a lot where they give us like a puzzle, a more simple version of a puzzle, and then they twist it up somehow.
Yeah.
So.
Can we get you to?
I will say you have like if you can walk. Wait, where are you?
I can see my own runes, by the way. You
can
can see
wait.
your own runes as well.
Oh.
Can we get you into the? Oh yeah, we can get you into the chess piece room. Let's do that.
Okay. By lining up yours. Yep.
Yep. And then we'll line up yours.
Yeah. Wait. Why? How? Okay. I'm waiting for the twist that makes this one more difficult. Okay. I might have found it. I'm in hell. Where are you?
Not there. Describe hell.
Okay.
What does hell look like?
Purple. Everything's purple and the music is like inverted. And I don't see you and I'm scared and I'm alone.
If you could like
okay, I'm trying
come
to
back from hell.
Looking like no can do, my friend.
Just hit edit undo. You know those big
the handle's
erasers?
Broken.
Those big erasers that say, big erasers for big mistakes? Just use one of those. Use one of those.
Yeah, well, every portal I go through takes me back into the same room. The thing that I can normally, you can spin, I can't.
Hold on, if I do this, does this make a difference?
Wait, you just did something, wait.
Yeah.
Do whatever you did again. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wait, that did something. All right, I'm in a new room. Oh, okay. So what is the symbol in your room right now? Like, on the middle?
I'm in, like, Egg World.
Egg World. Okay, well,
yeah.
To me, Egg World is of, like, a vulture skull. I'm currently in Jester Mask. Sad Jester Mask World.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean anything to you?
Can you rotate anything? Oh, dude,
yeah,
I see.
I can now.
Okay, yeah, can you rotate... Oh, rotate the other direction, please?
Okay.
So I see. So I actually can't... So even if we were to get to Sad Mask World, the handle is broken, so you can only push from the dark side. Okay, and stop there.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go to... Oh, I'm in hell now, too.
Oh, cool. Welcome to hell.
I see you. Hello. I'm over here.
Hey, welcome to hell.
Look who it is.
Can I get you anything?
It's that guy. It's that guy.
Yeah, it's that guy. Wait, so here, does this...
Yeah.
Can you get in this door?
I can indeed. All right, now I'm in Moon World. Sun World. Can we go Sun World? Where are you at?
I can go to Sun World.
We can do
Or
Sun
I can
World.
at least... Yeah, I was like, oh, this is kind of a spicy, different take on it. But now you're just here. I feel like you're maybe going to teleport back to... At one point, we're going to go to... Yeah, where's Sun? Sun is in the other... Yeah, it's got to be.
So...
My guess is Sun is the non-hell version of the Moon Room, if I were to guess.
I think you're right. So... Where do we go from here? Where do we need to go? We need to go to the Door World. So we need to rotate Key World, which I can do from up here. Okay, I can rotate Key World from here.
Where are you? Yeah, will you rotate something?
Yeah.
And I'll just see what happens.
I'm there. I'm now in Key World. I'll tell you what you need to rotate. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, no, I'm in Egg World now.
You're in Egg World. Well, that's okay. Wait. I want to go to the Holy Hand Grenade World.
Yes, can you do that? Because that'd be brilliant.
Yeah. Rotate. I just start rotating yours for a second. I'll tell you when to stop because I don't know which side you're on. Okay, that's it. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Because if you rotate, hold on. If you rotate once that way,
then wait, you can this way.
Yeah, that way.
You can
yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you could see me.
then you can go through the masked skull world, right?
Yeah.
And that will
Okay.
go somewhere, and then maybe you can
Yeah.
do something over there.
There's no handle here,
Ah. Hold
and
on,
I
let
am
me-
theoretically, yeah, I am stuck here. So it's on you.
Okay. I'll go to Sad Mask Worlds.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you in Sad Mask World?
I'm
Or
gonna
are you in
need to,
Happy Mask World?
I'm gonna need to pause this video for like 20 seconds.
Okay. I like that my pause button makes my character crouch. So it kind of looks like
Oh.
I'm squatting myself back into the video. Okay. You said you're in Sad Mask World. Are you in actually like? I'm assuming you're
Oh.
in Happy Mask World. Is that a thing?
No, I'm in. No, hold on. I'm in hell now. I'm in Jester World now. I'm above
Oh,
you.
you're in Chess. Oh, there you are. Yeah.
I can go through to Key World. Hold on. I'm in Key World. Now we can line up the doors.
Is Key World good? I don't know where Key. Oh, Key World's probably the opposite of Door World, I guess, right?
Ah.
Okay, so.
Wait, so can you get to Egg World?
No, I can't. I'm stuck right now. I can do nothing. Wait, yes, wait, I can. No, I'm in Egg World. I'm in opposite of Egg World.
Okay, go rotate Egg World then.
No, I can't. The handle's gone.
Huh.
The handle's gone. I'm in opposite. I'm in the upside down Egg World.
Okay, hold on. I can get to Egg World.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Please hold. Whilst I...
Wait,
do
can you
the-
rotate it while I'm in it? Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay.
Okay,
Well-
and then now I'm gonna go... Can you go...
I'm in-
There you go. We're here.
Wait, that's
Easy
it?
peasy. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we have to hold it.
Dude.
We did it!
Dude, I mean, come on.
Pong. That was like blitzed.
That was... Was that a speed run?
That was a speed run. Your little pause break was longer than that puzzle for us.
Take a seat.
I don't.
You, yeah, use your
Rock
pause
paper
button again?
scissors. Rock paper scissors for the good chair over here.
Okay.
You ready?
3,
All right.
2,
So
1.
go. Oh, okay. All right. One more
Okay.
time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey!
Oh, you get the good chair.
Oh. Oh, I didn't realize you could sit.
The tragic tale of King Bartolomeus. A tale of deception.
Hello.
After losing his heirs, my king was a broken man. His legacy at risk. Ever his
Pepe
loyal
hands.
subject and friend, I persuaded my king to pursue immortality. We would use alchemy and rule together forever. But, alas, time was our bitter foe. And as my king lay dying, a treacherous demon caught his
He's
ear,
pretty good.
offering immortality via contract.
This guy's got range.
Yeah.
When death came knocking, King Bartolomeus signed his name right there. But in his haste, never checked for any fine print.
Ah,
That
that's
Oh,
fool
that's how they get you.
condemned his realm and all within to this cold prison.
Oh. Dude, money on this jester working for an insurance company?
It's very
I'll take that bet. Yeah.
No. Absolutely crucial. Nothing happens to his contract. I mean, mess with the heart of a king. And surely all hell will break loose.
I'll help him. You can just
Listen
ask.
carefully.
Like, want help, man?
Why didn't he just do that at the start? If he could carry them the whole
Yeah.
darn time.
Unless you learn when to start running. 3, 2, 1, go. 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 3,
what is mine.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
Shall pay for your sacrilege. How dare you come back here? Can you defend me?
I made it out. Did you make it out?
No. Turns out I was left inside the magic box. That's the end of the game. GG. We were here forever.
You were here. You were here. I made it out. Am I dead? I'm gonna hit it with a pause. Hit it with a pause, and then we'll come back out. We'll come back in. Okay, there we go. We just had to wait for 10 minutes on that white screen.
What
Right?
happened?
Hi. Ooh. This is reminding me of more like the what was it? The third game.
The third. Yeah, the little snowmobile things.
Yeah. And the fun board that we got to point at. Kind of loud. Holy
It's
moly.
very loud. Yeah, I just cranked it down. Okay.
All right.
Right.
This way, I probably.
Lead on, please. You're the expedition leader.
It's me. I'm the expedition leader. If you look to your left, you look to your right, you'll see this wagon. This actually belonged to Prince. Keep on coming over here.
Oh, purple rain.
Yep. If you look to your left, this. I'm not gonna. Never mind. Let's go. On we go. On we go. Still falling. All right. We lose a lot
I'm
of.
here.
We lose a lot of our expedition here. If you look to your left, this is actually the tree featured in The Lion King.
Oh, wow.
If you look to the right, this is a prop tree, actually fake, used
from The
in
Lion King?
used in the musical The Lion King.
Oh.
Interestingly enough,
Okay.
that one. I got a little bit of framiness, which means that they're downloading a puzzle.
The puzzles are coming soon.
That, when it gets framey for a second, that means there's puzzles coming. It's a good sign.
Of puzzles. Lots of puzzles coming. Wait, how did we go from... Where were we before we became in the music box thing?
Here,
No, we were
Forever.
here. I get it. It's funny.
lock the door. Lock the door. Oh. Ooh. All right, there's something here. Little.
Just turn on the lights.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Oh, there
Up
we
the-
go.
Oh, there we go.
Let's get some heat on in this place. Oh. Oh, there's
Kinda turn
more infrastructure.
This dang wind's so loud.
What's this? It's a little puppet thing. Okay. We got owl. Oh!
Show me you understand our pain and sorrow. Show me you are
click on the owl.
one of us.
I don't know how.
Who are the ones that betray?
I clicked on the owl and it took me inside. It was like one of those,
Who led us
you know,
to
fake fireplaces.
abandon astray?
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Where are you?
I'm inside the wall.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. You can go inside.
Just go inside this here.
Yeah, go inside it here. Hey! See?
Hey. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh.
Okay.
I've got a head. I got a
Alright.
head.
I mean, there's multiple things out there that need heads.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of things that need heads, aren't there?
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
Is there more than one head?
There's a head in this room that I can't get to.
Oh, there's lots of heads. There's lots of heads everywhere. Yeah, there's so many heads. Okay, I got a book here. Do we maybe need to... Bartholomew the King. Oh, surely we need to find the king's head and the queen's head for the little play outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the two over here that need heads, and then there's this thing over here that needs a head.
No, we need to find heads for everyone.
Currently, I don't know. I can't.
Okay, I gotta...
interact with.
I think I'll just try and find the... Oh my god, it's weird in here.
Yeah, what kind of stuff do you? I can't. As far as I can tell, I
So-
can't interact with anything quite yet, unless you can
I've-
hand something to me through this door.
I think I must be able to. Okay, hold on. Let me just get another read on the... So we've got Bartholomew the King, who's wearing a crown. Leonora the Queen, who's got purple hair, wearing a thingy. Wearing a crown too. Right, this has got to be Bartholomew. Hold on. Can you yoink this? Oh, no, I tell you what. I know how to yoink it. You want to go back outside to the... You remember that little thing that we looked at the very start? The
Oh yeah,
contraption thing?
There you go.
Here you go. Does that look like a king to you?
Oh, I hate him. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
It says Bartholomew the King. It says so.
Oh, nice. Okay, can you take his head off and stick him on the real person?
Yeah, I guess I'm assuming that the one in the chair is him.
I think so.
All right, here's that back.
Okay, try this one. Is that Leonora?
That's Catherine.
Okay.
What is-
Okay. Oh. Okay, I've got Lenora here. Hold on. There you go.
Oops. I wanted to hear her talk. One second. Okay. All right.
And we got Jan, the crown
Nay,
prince.
I refer to he who sacrificed his realm, and the deceitful snake who talked him into it.
Oh, I need the snake that talked him into it.
Who are the ones that
Who's the betrayer?
Okay. Let me look.
Who led us rock barbarians astray?
I don't know, Mr. Owl.
Okay.
I have a question for you. How many licks does it take? to get to
Rudolph the
center of the
Jester.
Tootsie? Okay.
You reckon the jester maybe the betrayed?
Theoretically.
Let me see if there's any. Let me see if there's any more literature on the subject. Brutus.
I mean, if there's one named Brutus, that's like a good lead too.
It's got to be the jester, right? I mean, the jester
Hey,
literally.
Theoretically.
Okay, hold on. Here you go.
I guess. Wait, I do want to hear what it. Yell at me.
Okay, I think okay. I got intel on all the people. I think
Can you hear them when they say that thing?
I can only hear mechanical mumbling.
Correct.
Oh.
His
I got it.
royal majesty wasted his own lands and people to pursue a terrible ambition. His jester whispered into
Jester
his
whispered into his ear.
This is the tyrant we resist.
Okay, cool story.
Okay. Cool story.
next?
Cool story.
Who shelters our secrets
So-
and souls? Who
Now it's
keeps
a
out the
person
king
building a wall
his
and a
court?
person. Like, what the hell? And a person.
Ah, Brutus.
can't tell-
Brutus the prison warden. I got you. I got you. Hold on.
Okay, but there's two.
This boy.
Yeah.
Okay, that one. And if there's another one, I think I might have it as well.
Okay.
There should be a
Yeah,
second.
if there's one who's like, there's one that's like building a wall, like some kind of. He's got, you know, the little.
A wall
What the
builder.
heck is it? The little spade thing? I don't freaking. What is that called? What's the tool called? I can't remember.
A spade?
Yeah, I guess it's just a spade.
We could try the abbot. He guards souls, I guess.
Maybe. Well, I mean, just put them on and it'll spin and it tells me a little story.
Okay.
I don't think this is him. That's it. Oh, shoot. Nah, I don't think it's him.
No, me neither. King's Guard, maybe?
That seems...
Alchemist?
No, I mean, he's literally, like, making... he's building a little brick wall. I don't know. That's all I got. I can't really tell anything else about his outfit. This is a neat little puzzle, though.
This is very cool. Building a wall. I mean, there's the Crown Prince, maybe? Who kind of looks similar.
I mean, you know, put him on, because when you spin it around, I get a little story. But, yeah, this one just didn't sound right.
Cool, there you go. Do you have a space for them out there, by the way? Can you keep it?
No, I can only have one at a time.
Okay. Is that the boy?
I would improve the world tomorrow had I evaded my untimely death blow. That doesn't sound... Don't sound like it, no.
Okay.
But yeah, I can only have one in my hand at a time.
Try this one, I guess. Go. I doubt it'll be this one. But
Travel through woods to stay out of sight. No longer the victim, instead now I fight. Nah, doesn't sound right.
alright, let's do King's Guard then, maybe.
That's the best guess I have. I mean, I can put it... do you have any kind of, like...
I get their stories, but like... Oh,
Who possesses the skill to construct shelter? Nay. Who
Nope.
possesses the skill to construct
Oh, we
shelters
haven't heard
against
this before.
snow and ice? And who can create hidden mechanisms to buy us time?
maybe the Alchemist?
Hidden mech, I guess?
Who shelters our secrets and souls?
Secrets and
Oh.
souls we got.
Who keeps out
Try
the
Alchemist.
king and his cold?
Yeah, okay. I'll give it a
Try
shot.
the Alchemist. There you go. Building. I don't think anyone mentions anything about building.
Yeah. Feel arcane power that I now invoke. Doesn't... I mean, I feel like maybe... I don't know, maybe there's more...
There might be more
Nay.
people. Hold on.
Nay.
Is it a bishop,
Nay.
maybe? I didn't think it would
Who
be a bishop.
possesses the skill
Yeah,
to
let me
construct
check back in this
shelters
room that
against
didn't have
snow
anything
and
last
ice?
time.
Oh,
And
hold
who
on.
can create hidden mechanisms
What's that?
to buy us
Stonework
time?
and ageless construction?
What? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, sorry.
Who
These are...
shelters
definitely it.
our secrets
Kind of hoping
and
it
souls?
wouldn't be that one because they're really
Who keeps out
difficult
the
to
king
determine.
and his cold?
Okay, I think this might be the one, but it might not because the bishop hats all look exactly the same. That's my bet.
Oh, this is it. I'll cut you off in mid... I'm cutting him off mid-sentence.
Nay. Who possesses the skill to construct shelters against snow and ice? And who
That's-
can create hidden mechanisms to
Hidden mechanisms to buy us time?
Who possesses the skill to construct
Okay,
puzzle
shelters
boxes?
against snow and
Yes,
ice?
yes,
And
that
who
one.
can create hidden
Okay,
mechanisms
It
to
looked...
buy
It sure
us
looked
time?
like a jail, but I guess he's creating...
Okay, try this one.
Who
A trap.
shelters our secrets and souls?
There you go. Try that
Who
one.
keeps out the king and his code?
Dude, the bishops all look exactly the same.
Correct. The Masons tore down the ruins of Rockberry to construct new homes that protect us from the unending winter.
Good.
The clockmakers designed secret doors
Can you
and
hear this part?
contraptions
Yep.
that allow us to hide from a king's gaze.
Nice. Good stuff. Well done, everyone.
Pong, pong.
Who
Okay.
guides our journey by starlight?
Okay. I
Who
think that's another bishop.
forges the ancient way through night?
Lenses and mirrors.
Yep. The
You might
wait, is
already
that what
have
this
that.
one is?
I think you have that one, actually.
The alchemist?
No, not the alchemist. The other. Do you have another bishop hat out there?
Nope, I just got the alchemist.
Okay. Then try this one here. There you go. Try that one. I think that should be her.
Kyle. Oh, it's. I thought it was Kyle. It's me, Kyle. Which signals the rat from out of the snow? Okay, so is this one the? This is the lenses or the?
So okay, so she had, with her keen eye aided by lenses and mirrors of her own design. She looks towards the stars and planets for direction. Her aunt designed the stained glass panels in Castle Rock. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, because there's one that's.
What's the other one?
There's one that looks like they have like a they have a compass and they're pointing. Behind them is kind of like a bunch of stars, and then there's a person who's like putting something on. I don't know. They're like looks like they're getting the angle or measurement of something on a board, and it looks like they're making lenses. So that's why I was thinking they were the lens one, but then I don't know what this person who looks like kind of a astronomer is.
So I have Clockmaker at the clock tower, but you've already used him. There's the puzzle box boy. You've got the glass blower, who
Let's
is
give
the
that a
lady you've got
shot.
at the moment. You've got the mason as
Oh.
well, stonework and ageless construction.
No, probably not. We probably don't use the same one again.
Then we've got bronze caster,
That
casts ornate, intricate objects.
that could be, yeah. I could see that.
Forges, maybe something to do with forges.
I could see that being possible for this one.
Okay.
Over.
Let me see if I've got him. Oh, yeah, here he is. Okay, he's coming out now. There you go. I'll have another look in the texts.
Oh, this seems right. Schematics. Yeah, this seems like the.
Correct. Desperate for a way to escape. Our brightest minds.
Kyle,
Lord
the
long
brightest
lost
mind.
You discovered how to navigate out
Kyle.
of this frozen waste using the power of the moon and stars.
Kyle of the moon
Praise
and
Kyle.
stars.
Who
Praise
are
Kyle.
Barry's unlikely friends who defy our king until his reign ends.
There's a person stealing a book from behind a painting. Then there's a man with a little sneaky dagger behind his back about to stab a man.
Okay. Sorry, repeat that, please.
There's a man seemingly stealing a book from a safe behind like a hidden painting, like like what happened to you earlier, kinda. He's like stealing a book. And then
Okay.
there is a man hiding behind a rock with a knife behind his hand, or behind his back, like a sneaky rogue, a roguish
She had
type.
to ensure the death of 2 sons and a daughter. The queen? She knew about her husband's infidelities, spelling mistake, but tolerated them dutifully. She had to ensure the death of 2 sons and a daughter. The grief from losing her children caused her to turn mute and catatonic. Do you reckon?
No,
That's the queen.
I mean, it's not the vibe I'm getting here for sure.
okay.
I don't know. It's also worth noting. I don't think they're gonna make us do callback lore, but the painting is definitely the same as the stained glass
Agree.
windows.
great. Okay, defiant and sociable, always displaying behavior unbecoming for a princess. Catherine, maybe?
That seems possible for sure.
She seems pretty sort of like veiled and sort of like spooky, so I'm thinking maybe. Then there's also the alchemist, the abbot.
I'll find the Book of Old in the Father's Keep of Cold and help the people escape this cold. That seems... I mean, she's talking about a book that she wants to hide, so that seems possible. All right, what about a sneaky person with a dagger?
It could be the alchemist, maybe?
It could be
Chief
anybody.
Scientist.
It could be the jester. It could be
Dismissed the jester as a fool.
be one of us.
Brutus, you've already used Brutus, right?
I have. I mean, like, I'm not going to say 100% that they won't repeat some, but
I think we try the queen for the dagger.
I'm down to give it a shot.
If not the queen, then...
It'd be spicy.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, I
Give
saw
that
you
a
for a second. Hello.
Oh.
Nay, our greatest heroes seek to undo the crimes of their family.
Ah.
They who will not wear the crown are its fiercest opponents.
Amelia? Lost her husband in battle?
Berries unlikely.
Maybe the two princesses?
Who
Sure.
defy our king until his reign ends.
Try this one, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a very good puzzle, actually. I like this a lot.
Yeah. In Valdemar's memory, I must do right. I travel through the woods to stay out of sight. That seems... No longer the victim. Instead, I now fight. That seems very... Yeah.
Pogorific?
Correct.
There we go.
Yeah.
The
Pro-
king's
progorific.
own daughter rose against our sovereign, though he knows it not. They wish to undo their father's crimes against our people.
Okay, good to know.
Ah, their souls
Blessed
be
be.
blessed. Their rebellion is our greatest weapon.
Oh! Hey! You want to come see what I to deal with? So there's a whole bunch of heads around, and you see the
Oh,
books.
look at this.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
look
there's
at that.
three books, then there's books over here, and books over here, and then a whole bunch of heads around.
Man, I'm glad you got this one. I can't read. Oh, God. Look at all these dolls.
Is freaky, in it? The ones up in the ceiling are the weird ones.
Yeah, it's not great. Mine was kind of just cool. I was like in a little museum. Come
You
look.
are a friend.
Oh,
There was like,
nice.
Enter.
yeah, there's a
Oh,
bunch
did
of,
this
there's
turn
like,
around?
yeah,
like
there was
the
like 4 of
turntable?
these and it started spinning.
Oh,
Oh,
nice. Oh.
oh, frame rate
Oh,
must mean new
the
puzzle is
owl?
coming. What?
Okay. We stand the owl, I think.
I'm going in.
Hold on. What's down here? Did we? There's nothing in here, is there?
Yeah, like that was the weirdest thing. This is the strangest part, maybe of the entire game to me so far, is the fact that there's nothing in here. Maybe I like was supposed to get jump scared if I looked through one of the windows and I just like looked at the
Saw
wrong
my
time.
face.
And maybe I just didn't see it.
That was weird.
Not that there's
about
anything
that.
wrong with it. I just usually there's not like a misdirect kind of a place in these games.
I might use it in the future. You never know.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with it. It took me like 2 seconds to be like, yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so there's
apart from we.
yeah. There's 2 separate doors.
Oh, do we have to go in a door each?
I
Or do rock paper scissors for left door?
okay. All right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god. Fine. All you. Is it a confessional?
Confession. booth.
Hello. Forgive me.
I can grant
Confess your
absolution.
greatest sins.
Oh.
Confess my greatest sins. Oh my goodness. Oh my
I've-
god, you're like ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Okay, there's a loading area.
Yeah, loading. They're like just quick. Oh my god, I can understand why this would take a while. Holy moly, look at that. There's a neon
Oh
sign.
my goodness. What the heck is this place?
I didn't even have any time to to confess my sins live on YouTube.
Please, sir, I've
Oh,
paused
shuck.
the video
Oh,
once.
shucks.
Music will guide you home.
So each of these seats has like a little symbol on the ground in front of it. Music will guide you home.
Oh, we can get you upstairs. That's a thing that we can do.
Okay. Yeah, this says music will guide you home.
Yeah, I don't want to go
again.
home. I want to be here forever.
I want to be here forever. Can
Okay.
I go up in space?
Yeah, I think it's just upstairs that we need to check out now, to be honest. Okay. Okay, I mean, this seems like a legit place to be. You want to hop on the elevator on the other side of this? And I'll hoist you.
Yeah. I'm not, sir.
It's alright. Tell me when you're up.
I'm up.
Anything good or cool up there?
Not yet. 1 second. I'm sure that it's clearly doing a little bit more loading still.
Yeah, there's a lot of loading to be done this level. And there's another huge room through here, which I can see already.
Maybe that's why.
Severed arm?
There's lots of books, but nothing that's like detailed enough that I could actually like look at it.
Just gotta let music guide you home. Tried doing that.
I'd like to.
Also, you can zoom in this game if you hold down the middle mouse button. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Let me continue to explore. 1 sec.
I don't think there's anything down here. The floor is...
Okay. I found a room finally that's got some stuff. All right, this is okay. This is something. Sure, crank the lever. What could go wrong?
You opened up the door downstairs. I'm in the room with lots of
You're in
bodies.
Okay.
God, it's okay. I can literally move dummies around.
Okay. I have some glass cases that have dummies' faces in them. They have symbols above them as well.
Sorry,
like one has what looks like a
glass
glass
cases.
display case, and it has 3 busts in it, and they all have like hats and wigs and stuff to determine kind of who they are, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. When all those present are seated properly, the ceremony will commence.
So I need to move the bodies
Into the seats
into
back
the
here.
seats.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there's a code of conduct. There's a code of conduct here. Hold on. Okay. So men and women cannot sit on the same bench. Only sit in spaces your guild is paid for. We need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, I have like, okay. There's dummies in the case. I have 3 separate cases.
Can you come back downstairs by any chance, or is that gone?
Mate. I don't.
You can if you come back to the elevator, I'll take you. Take you down.
Yeah. Sure. Just to like. I mean, I'm gonna obviously need to be in that room and relay what dummy needs to go where, but yeah I don't mind coming
It
out.
would it would help. It would just show you.
It's not
what,
often we get to. Oh boy.
It's a weird day.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay.
so-
Yeah. These are. Yeah. These are definitely. Oh, you have a couple dummy things too.
Oh, I see. So this is the king. This is the knightly. So these dummies will fit under the knightly banner. I don't know what this banner is though, so that's a mystery. So hold on, can we do the king? Wait, no, the king.
What's that symbol? What is that symbol? Is that the gears, but it's broken or something?
So we hold the king. The king is like a mason.
Hmm.
Who's the mason, though?
I'm assuming that's the upper left.
Oh, yeah,
This-
it's definitely the upper left on the little thing.
Oh,
who
I think
corresponds to?
Yeah, send me back up to space, and I'll.
Okay.
I think that's up there.
You got the puzzle, the piece
I
puzzles
got
to
the.
fit together the
I
thing?
think I have the other. Yeah, the other intel. Like I can tell you which symbols correspond with which dummy. Basically.
Helpful.
Like-
okay.
But and then you have a case of two symbols that correspond with some dummies as well.
Okay.
But as far as I have the one that's like it's like a bucket pouring out some stuff.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Got it.
In there, I've got a guy that has like he's got a monocle and like a swoopy, swishy, short hair, but like with a big swoopy, swishy bang, like fringe kind of a thing.
Swoopy, swishy hair. I don't have that person. I do have a dude with a monocle, but he's bald, or at least he has
Okay.
hair.
All right. Well, I also got a person with like a pope hat and a very long goatee and
Hold
a
on.
a stole?
What's a stole?
You know, like the thing around the neck that goes down long.
I don't have anything
or-
past the neck.
Yeah, but okay.
But it says for me like bishops should be the gear boys. They should be in the gear category.
Oh, well, I have a
Hold on.
bishop that's not in a gear category, so that's
A gear with a goatee. Okay. He needs to be on the pouring thing, right? Is what you said. Actually,
he's
hold
got
on.
a
Maybe that's okay.
he's got a goatee, the papal hat, and
Yeah.
a stole.
Okay. Yeah. No stoles, but because we don't have stoles around here. Okay.
Okay.
Any other hints?
There's a lady with like kind of short-ish, swoopy hair and a green bow.
Green bow
And
in her
she's
hair.
also
Got
yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's also in the bucket pouring category.
Bucket pouring category. Okay, and she was. Let's have a look. So she's not a bishop, so she can't be in the bishop bucket pouring category. So she's gonna either be in. This is the king. Okay, so she's in either one of two places, but we'll have to like decide based on the code of conduct thing.
Yeah. I also have like what seems to be, I don't know, like a water droplet pouring thing, like a tall water droplet pouring symbol.
Like a conical flask or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I got another papal hat, kind of
Okay.
son of a gun, short, swoopy hair with two layers of swooping, like one taller curl up and then another curl up right beneath it on both sides,
Okay. Yeah.
kind of like an X formation. And that's it.
Yes.
They have the stole too, but apparently that doesn't matter.
Okay, and you said they were a chemical flask.
They have the chemical flask.
Okay, that's good. That doesn't break the code of conduct because I think that's perfect. Okay, good.
I've
Next.
got a person with a bun hair, like short-ish hair and a bun on top.
Okay,
Nothing else about them.
okay. What character are they, or where did they go?
They're also in the flask. Those are the only two flask ones.
Okay, flask. Okay, yep, got it. Yeah.
Other than that, I have another glass case, but it has no symbols above it. But they're sitting on, in the picture, it looks like they're sitting on white banners that might be relevant. I think there were white banners down there on some of the chairs, right?
Yeah, so the white banners are just for like the common folk.
Okay, so yeah, they're white banners. One of them has a monocle and like mutton chops and like a little, like that little ring hairstyle around their head. They're bald on top,
Don't have that
party on the
puppet.
sides.
Don't have that puppet.
Okay, and then there's
Wait,
also
sorry.
a man with a
Wait, bald on top with a monocle?
bald
I
on
do have
top,
him.
monocle, and he's got like like mutton chops and a little bit of hair around.
Okay, I think this is him. Yeah, where does he go, sorry?
He goes on a white. As far as I'm aware, he just goes on a white
Okay.
banner of some kind. I don't know. He
Right.
doesn't have a symbol.
That's fine because that's okay. We can work it out based on men and women placement in just a second. Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
I've got the royal cabinet down here. Lady with a hat and red hair is in the royal position, which is good. So that means she goes there, and then we yoink you from here into here so that everyone can still sit together. Okay, then the other. So I have the blue ripped banner, which we don't know what that's about, right?
Yeah, because I have two banners up here that are not ripped. The bucket one is not ripped and the flask is not ripped. There can't be too many more different ones. Like it's got to be the gears or the measuring or the hammer measuring mason. Yeah. It's got to be one of the two. Like, do you have another banner in there that's not ripped?
The king, but I got the king one already. There's only one person. for the
Okay,
king
so my
slot.
guess is maybe we'll have to just deduce which one of the two it is because like only one of them will be possible.
Yeah. Do you want to come downstairs and help me deduce?
Sure. But to make it clear, you got the man with bucket with monocle with short hair swoopy. That guy's not a thing. Oh wait, also there's like a machine that seems like it might light up when you put something in the right spot. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. There's like I'm gonna guess. There's 4 things that look like they could light up. It says when all those are seated properly, the ceremony will commence. There's 4 circle things that look like they'll light up. None of them are currently lit up, if that's the case. So
Can I go and have a look at what's upstairs?
yeah.
Because then you can come and have a little look at evaluating my work. I've done what I can. I've placed the swoopy boy. I'll show you.
Oops. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Sorry.
Oh, good. Okay, so. Okay, let's go over them. So we got Bishop with goatee here,
Okay.
who's a pourer, right?
Okay.
Then we've
Yep.
got water droplet bishop, who needs to be next to another female water bishop. In fact, actually, there might only be one other female bishop. Yeah. Okay. So that means that the other female bishop needs to
This
go
might-
next to
Okay.
that there, and then we need to get the other bishop to go next to the other male bishop. The bishops are easy because they have guaranteed seats, right?
I think so.
Okay. And then on
Quick
the
que-
next layer,
Yeah.
we've got teardrop bun lady, right?
Yep.
And then on this side, we've got one that I did, which is the royal from the royal
Yep.
box. Then
Okay.
we've got swoopy swoop X lady, who's a metallurgist, I guess.
Wait,
both
but-
ladies.
Yeah. Okay. That's
And
right. Because it said what was the wonderful arcane rule. Here's it. Yes, of course. Men and women cannot sit on the same bench. Of course.
But then I don't. In
Alright.
fact, hold on. If we get, so this has to be another woman here then. Okay.
See that? I mean, this.
by logic. But this is the boy that I didn't know if he was right.
That's the one. Or
So
I think so.
yeah. So what did you say he should be on? With the ripped banner, was it? Or
He was just on a white banner. I guess I'm not entirely sure.
okay.
He had no banner. It wasn't even ripped. It was just there was none.
Okay.
Okay, so we have.
Right. Send me up,
Oh.
and then I'll have a little.
Oh wait, what? Yeah, like this is the guy, I think. So he's in yours too. What?
Which guy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this one with the hat is in the same symbol. So whatever symbol she's in would be this one with the hammer. So that would mean that
He's right. He's in the right place then.
yeah, which would mean
Oh.
that this is the symbol of the hammers. That everything in here is supposed to be a hammer. Whatever the hell.
So that means
Right.
this boy.
These are
boy's a
hammer
hammer then.
boys, and whatever papal person is left needs to be in a hammer spot. So who did you put in last? It was this one, right?
Yes.
Well, and they're in a hammer spot, so that checks out.
Yeah. We logic that out. So we just need 2 more. And
So
let me
this
tell you the
guy
slots that
is
are available.
Hammer
There's a
boy.
metal pourer and gear boy.
Okay, we need. Oh wait, oops. Oh, I thought this was that guy. Hold on. This guy's got a long goatee.
Yeah,
Where the hell's this guy go then? Well, I guess that means he's got. I guess he's got to be a gear boy.
Okay.
So theoretically, they go right there. That checks out. And that would. Oh my god!
That worked.
Ah,
We did it.
we did it.
What did it do?
Solved. I don't know. Send me back up to space, maybe. Or if you want to go up to space,
I can check out space,
yeah,
but
check it out.
I feel like it did something down here though.
Probably, but there was that machine, up there that I think that I was technically, probably supposed to be standing up there still.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
Send me up. See what situation is.
Bye bye.
Okay, I'm off.
Yeah, go all the way around over there.
It's a weirdly large level for.
Yeah, it was kind of like misleadingly large in a way. The amount of stuff that we had to interact with was not that big, but I guess it's because it's supposed to be a big old church place.
So if you
Yeah, it's-
wait, so what was available here? There's a big wall of paintings.
Oh, can you see all of them now?
Oh yeah.
You just did something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this. So I tell you what. We need to do here. We need to logic out who is a traitor or who isn't a traitor.
Oh, Mogus.
Yeah, like you
Okay.
you can come back up here if you want.
No, I mean,
This is-
if you want, do you want to do that part or?
No, I'm happy to do whatever you want to do. I mean, this is your
Okay.
area, but it's I'm happy to
Fine.
do
All
this.
right. Fine. Come on down. You on?
Gonna yoink me.
Are you on?
Yoink me a lift.
Are you? You not on?
No, I'm not on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on now.
All right,
It's that guy.
there we go. I know him.
Okay. So, let's think about the rules. The rules are only sit in spaces your guild is paid for. Fine. We need eyes and ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another member of the resistance. Ah, hold on. Okay. So we know that the bishop in the gear guild is a traitor.
Why?
Because it says on my little wall here. So we know that there's a traitor in the Mason Guild, in the Glass Blowing Guild, in the Metal Pouring Guild, and in the Gear Guild. And we know that the member of the Gear Guild is a bishop. So we can work it out because we can see who's sitting behind the bishop, right? So let me see.
Okay.
The bishop that is in the Gear Guild, in fact, you can probably see him from your little platform up there, actually.
Yeah.
Come out and see. Who is it?
Hello.
It's the boy with the big mustache. Yeah, the boy with the big mustache. That's it.
Does he have a goatee too?
No goatee. Just a mustache.
This one?
That's the one. Correct. Okay.
Eject him.
So then, never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. Okay.
Never. So it's.
So what else do
It's
we
not-
need to know?
So it's not that bucket. Oh wait. Never behind or in front of. That. So it could be the one
can't
that
be
you're
the-
standing by, or it could be the one in the back for bucket. But it can't be the one in the middle row.
Correct.
Maybe let's try and find another one. Is there?
there is
Is
basically
there any
no
other-
other clues.
Okay. Does it say it does? It doesn't say anything about sitting to the side of them being fine.
No. I guess maybe it's not a bishop. Maybe we can rationalize that it's not a bishop for the other traders. So if we assume that...
I'm down to try out an assumption with that in mind.
I don't think it's the case, though, because, I mean, that precludes, like, basically the entirety of the second row. Actually, no, what am I talking about? So if we assume that it's none of the bishops, that means it has to be Glass Pouring Lady. So Glass Pouring Lady has a bun.
That one?
Yeah, that's the one. Then that means it can't be that gear person or that. I feel like we really do need more information.
Yeah, I feel like there's something else. Unless it is... Okay, is the one in the back row there the one with the bow? I can't tell. Who's that? No, it's the guy that...
Is the cabinet smashed? Does it show you who's been, like, punched out? Are they perhaps, like, the...
No, there's not... I don't have one that's smashed. I'm just doing this for a second. Is that... Who is that? Is that the... Okay. It's got one. Let me just try this. I got
That
it.
sounded very good. In fact, it sounded perfect. Well done.
I got it. Okay.
Wow.
I'm in a thing with special notes that aren't real notes, like musical notes.
Okay,
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Give him a little plonk plonk.
Oh gosh, one second. Where do I put these?
It's gonna be the organ, isn't it? Ah, yeah, hold
Oh.
on. Yeah.
Wait. Beautiful.
hear that?
Is that beautiful music yours?
Yeah.
Great. I don't like that. Okay, well, obviously we need to... Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm done with that.
Okay, so I see C, D, E, F, G, A, B.
Okay, well, I got a little symbol thing that... Okay, so...
Oh, I have a... Oh, sorry. I have
All right,
I
I'll
have a
play
key
that.
here. I have a key.
Okay. I have a key as well. That I'm trying to figure out how to explain the symbols. I have like oh god. This is the trickiest symbol describing things so far. It's like a oh my god, a line with a little swirly loop on the bottom left, and also then just like a standard note on the right. That means C. Or G, I guess. I can't tell if it's a C or a
It's
G.
G. I see C.
It's G.
I see what a C
Okay.
squiggle is.
Then it's a G.
So I've got the key for C, D, and E. I can't see F.
Okay.
So maybe you can see G, A, B.
I have G, A, B, and then I have one that it doesn't tell me what letter it is, so I guess it has to be
It's
F.
F. Yeah, okay. So we've got half the key then. Okay. So what's the song that we need to sing?
That I don't know. I think we're supposed to find out.
Okay. I've got something else. History of the People's Hymn. Every composer changed the hymn to their liking. When Yeed followed the original composer Allard, something variations by. Do you have the other half of that code? In the meantime.
No. 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 That's just that sounded so awful. No, I have a bunch of little sheet musics. I have one that says it's hard to say. Like they're very tiny. I have Allard, like a little note.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
1, 2, 3. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. It has symbols of notes, which is, I guess, G A. Something that's like a backwards S. I assume you have it?
GAC. Yeah, GAC.
GACB. I don't-
Give it a shot. Hey! Well done. Okay,
Okay.
try the if there's
Gotta-
a poem called
do-
YDE next. Try that.
YDE. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have no idea what this means. So on the last one, it just had the notes in the top row and it said 1, 2, 3, 4 and set them nice and clean. This one, it has 2 rows, and under the 2 category, it has what is an A, but then there's an arrow point. Don't press anything. There's an arrow pointing down to what I guess is F. The one that is that what it
Yeah.
was? The one that's cut out F. So it's an A that's pointing, and then there's an arrow that points down into another category to an F. Does that mean anything to you?
So I can do. Well, there's a little like refresh button that I have here. So A down into another category. F. Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole
What's
thing.
next?
I don't know. That's the whole thing
Oh.
for YDE. Oh wait, I have another YDE.
Oh.
There's 2 YDEs.
Okay.
This one
maybe
just has
try and fuse them.
I guess, but this one just doesn't have any. It doesn't have any notes on it. It has 2 arrows kind of intersecting each other, and it makes it so. Oh wait, does it make it so that note is now an F? Sorry, give me a second.
I can't do
then-
sharps or flats, unfortunately.
What the heck? Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to describe this properly. Like there's two staffs, okay? One on the top, one on the bottom, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
And it's divided. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. On the top one in 2, there is an A. And then in the bottom one in 2, there is an F. And there's like a red arrow pointing down to it. Now on the second on the second YDE, that's what I'm trying to explain it. On the second YDE, there's again 2 staffs, 2 like, and by staff I mean like musical staff, like grid. There is a red arrow pointing from 1 in the first staff to 3 in the second staff, and a blue arrow pointing from 3 in the first staff to 1 in the second staff. Like we're supposed to invert those somehow or something. I don't know what that means though.
Oh, hold on. I tell you what.
Does that mean something to you?
Yeah. So yeah. So that's so the little intel that I have. History of the People's Hymn. Every composer changed the hymn to their liking. When Yeed followed the original composer Allard. So I think we changed the original thing.
Oh,
In accordance with
okay.
YDE's
Okay,
instructions.
so that would be what is the backwards S?
C.
So it would be CFG, I guess.
CFG.
CFGB, I guess, maybe.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Well,
Try the other variation, I guess.
the other variation.
No, not that one.
Okay, try. Maybe we need to do them all. Oh wait. There's YDE the elder and it's so tiny I couldn't see. YDE the elder and YDE the younger. I'm assuming the elder goes first. Right?
Potentially, yeah. We can try.
Okay, so in that case, try going G F C B.
Hey, well done.
Okay, well that's so annoying. That's so much simpler. That keeps on happening. It's like it's so much simpler than a thing. It's just visually it looks tricky. But that's an elegant way to like make you realize how to do the next ones. Okay. All right. I think I got it now.
That was a nice little finish. Nice little pizzazz
Yeah.
at the end there. All right.
Okay. So now we do what I said last time, which is going to be, it's going to be C, F,
GB?
G, B.
Okay, let's hear. It's not
Uh,
CGFB?
no, it shouldn't be.
No.
Wait, did I do it in back? Is the backwards S is a C, right?
Correct. Yeah.
What? Okay, so that would be.
Are you sure we start with the C if you switch the third section
Yeah,
with the first section?
because in the first one there's a C in the third section in the first one, and the third and that and the third one the 3 is supposed to switch with the first. And the
Oh,
first
do you maybe
is supposed to
do
switch
you-
with the third?
Does the younger maybe improve on the elder?
That could be the case, or maybe what I think is more realistic is the younger's not actually the next one. Otherwise, I don't get it. I think
it
that
is.
maybe I think that there's somebody before. I think we're supposed to figure out. Okay, well, is there anything else about
No.
Nank the critic, or Wolfard the talented, or Falco the modern?
Maybe up your end. I'll have a look around mine.
Yeah, I guess I can look around more. No, I'm locked in this room. I don't have anything else. I'm
I
locked
mean,
here.
so you know where you've got half the key, right? So for the
Yeah.
So on the other side of the room for me is the history of the people's poetry thing.
Yeah, I don't have that. I think you have, unless we have to unlock the final.
I think Yid the younger is likely to be it.
I mean, you would think, but I really, if it's not what just happened, then I don't understand the rules of this at all. Which
Wait, so was that
it would be C F
G B?
G B. That's, yeah, it would be C F G B unless it is C A G B is the only other thing I could see.
No.
Yeah, no. Then somebody else is next.
Okay. Should we
It's
try
somebody
another
different.
one?
I mean, I guess we could just try one blindly, but I feel like there's an answer somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing.
Okay, well, wait. If that's the case, then there's no. That one wouldn't be there. That one wouldn't be there.
Doesn't say. Yeah, I feel like the intel should be available to us somewhere, but it's just not.
Well, I hear this one's probably the only one that could logically go next. Now that I see. Okay. Just by like actual logic puzzle deduction, I guess is probably. It would be G. No, wait, no. Oh, well.
It's okay.
But yeah,
I can
actually, that's
undo.
right. No,
I'll
it is.
undo.
No, okay, actually, wait. It is. It's G. C. C again. And then a symbol I don't know. It must be yours. It's like got two. It's like an upside down note with
Two
two dots
balls?
in the upper left.
Yeah, it's
sure.
D.
D. Of course it is. That's it.
That's the one. Well done.
That's the one. Okay.
Major Bob.
All right, and then it's Yeed the younger. It's got to be.
Okay. God, it goes on a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, he's the modern after all. Okay, so
C.
C.
C. Yeah.
C again.
Yeah.
G. D.
Love it. No.
Nope. Wait.
Try the other composer?
No, wait. Is there any of these other ones that could work? Actually, wait, could this one work? Oh, this one can work. This one can work actually too.
Okay.
Okay. So it is. Oh geez. It is still G. G first. F. C. C.
He's got it. He's a musical
That's the
genius.
man. Oh, that's good. That's the good stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
last one then.
All right.
This
So
must
now,
be younger.
no, there's two more. This is Yeed the Younger then. Okay, so this has got to be hell. It's C F G.
G? Uh-huh.
Yep. C.
He's done it. This hymn sounds vastly different, like from
Yeah.
what it was when it set out.
I think that's how. Yeah. It's a good old game of telephone right there. I like this song. Over.
I love this song. Over. I'm dancing down here.
Okay. So it is the next one has got to be okay. I don't know what the symbol is. It's got to be yours. It's like a, I don't know, like a funky saxophone 7.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Like a 7. It's like a 7 with 2 piercings on top.
Yeah. That's okay. E. That's E.
Okay, so it's gonna be E F freaking G
Okay.
A.
Let's give it a shot. He's done it. He's only gone and done it.
I've done it. Over.
Dude, I love games that you get an achievement for just playing the game. Like, I mean, I
too.
love that.
Oh.
Are you hearing this? Let me put the walkie-talkie up to the radio.
Please do.
You getting any of this?
Yeah. Can you please turn up the volume? I need to record it for my Zune.
Nice.
Great song. You know what? I think it's time for this episode to be over. Over.
Over. I think you're right. Over.
I
Oh my
think
lord.
so. Don't explore anymore. It's spoilers over.
Something's happening?
Well, stop it. Over.
Over?
What's happening? Over. Are you okay? Over.
I think we like need to go on this like little gondola to the next area, but I don't know.
We'll do that. We'll do that next time. Over.
Over. Roger.
Let me down. Over. And
Oh.
I'll outro us. Oh my God. Wait. Oh, I could just fall down the whole time.
Oh.
Over.
You come look at see this?
Oh, I don't want to step on that yet. I'll step on that next time. Over.
Over.
All right.
Roger.
Well, all right, this has been We Were Here Forever. I like this game a lot. This is very good.
Very
It's
fun.
just like I loved the other ones. This one it's just better. Like I know we said that with We Were Here Together when we were playing. It was like the other ones were great. This one's just way better. This one's just way better than that last one. It's nuts.
It's so
I don't
good.
get it.
These
So
puzzles
good.
in this room were very fun,
Yeah.
very challenging. Really enjoyed them.
Yeah, they're getting steadily tougher. And the fact that there's it's supposed to be estimated 12-ish hours makes me afraid for what the ending puzzles are gonna look like.
It's gonna be tough.
But I liked it. I mean, I don't feel like at no point did we get like outrageously stumped for, I would say, an obscene amount of time.
No?
It's like clean puzzles. But anyway, that's it. That's gonna do it. There's links for everything that matters and more down in the description. You can find Orpo's channel with the link in the title as well. You can go do that. And remember to like, comment, all that stuff. It matters. Yada yada. Thank you for watching though. See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.